So I'm coming to you today from my bathrobe. There's a reason why, guys. Okay. I'm going to ask you today really to be the most vulnerable with yourself that maybe you've ever been. This assignment is not for everyone, but I believe that if you give it your all, this assignment has the power, really more than many, to change your life. You know, I wonder when we look in the mirror at ourselves if we are automatically drawn to what we love the most or if we're drawn to the things we dislike. And then I wonder when we talk about ourselves, do we talk about the things that we love the most? Or do our words tend to focus on the things that we would like to change or the things we're not satisfied with about our appearance? I believe that you were created by a creator, which means you were not an accident, which means even if your parents didn't plan on having you, there was a purpose for your being brought to this earth. You know how awesome it is when we can align our thoughts with the thoughts of the one who created us. I believe that God wants to speak to you. I do. I believe He speaks to us, all of us. We just have to have ears to listen. Today's assignment, I'm going to ask you to do something that's a little bit vulnerable and maybe even nerve-wracking. Get some time alone, go to a bathroom or wherever you have a full-length mirror undressed, and look at yourself in the mirror. And just take a second and ask the Lord, your Creator, to highlight for you any areas of your body that you've spoken negatively about. It's really important that we don't come into agreement with negative thoughts about our bodies. When you feel like some areas have been highlighted that you've spoken negatively about and you think negatively about, take a minute and just talk to Him and say, God, you created me. I'm really sorry that I've spoken negatively about your creation. Please forgive me. And there in that moment, just take a minute and quiet yourself and ask Him, how do you see me? In the stillness and in the quiet, you're going to hear something or feel something or think something that is often going to be His thoughts towards you. Now, let me give you a little tip. If it's negative, or if it's reminding you of something terrible, or if it makes you feel bad about yourself, that's not the voice of your Creator. I guarantee that. So still yourself enough to hear, to sense, and to know what He's speaking about you. And then write that down, because that statement, that thought, that feeling has the power to change your perspective about your body. You're His masterpiece, created for a purpose, and it's time for us to align our thoughts about His creation with the very thoughts of the Creator.